It's 12 o'clock, and you're watching KCCI Channel 8 Des Moines, Iowa's news leader. With Molly Cooney, Jason Hoffman, and meteorologist Mike Lozano. This is News Channel 8.
And it's the tiniest little thing I ever saw, the cutest baby I think I ever seen.
Now that little baby girl is in the hospital, possibly sickened by her mother and father's meth lab. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Molly Cooney.
And I'm Jason Hoffman. Police say they should know for sure in the next day or so if chemicals used to make methamphetamines made 2-month-old Angela Derry critically ill.
Police have arrested 5 people in the baby's home located in the 1800 block of Northeast 14th Street. 4 of them have been charged with making meth. Our crime beat reporter Brian Polson is in our newsroom with the latest. And first of all, Brian, how's the baby doing this afternoon?
Still in critical condition at last report at Blank Children's Hospital. Her parents, 23-year-old Christopher Williams and 19-year-old Crystal Derry, are both in Polk County Jail facing the drug charges. Meanwhile, their house on Northeast 14th is labeled a biohazard. Police say Williams, Derry, and at least 2 others were making and using methamphetamines inside the home. And the chemicals involved might have poisoned the couple's 2-month-old girl, Angela. The next-door neighbors say they're shocked by it all.
We never dreamed anything like that was going on, and we talked to them in the yard. You know, they seem like nice people, and I believe they are. They probably got hung up in something there that's bad, and we just hope that everything's going to come out all right.
Now, the 2-month-old girl remains in critical condition. As I mentioned, her 16-month-old sister is in the custody now of Child Protective Services. Now, police say their parents will not be charged with child endangerment. That decision was apparently made by the county attorney's office after considering the serious drug charges they already face, matched with the fact that the couple's children have been taken from them.
Okay, Brian, thanks a lot for that report.
The Department of Criminal Investigation says that you should be aware of 2 men who could be living in your area. The DCI says this man, Frederick Bocci, is registered with the Iowa Sex Offender Registry and is at risk for offending again. He currently lives at 1037 9th Street, Apartment 1, here in Des Moines. The other man at risk for reoffending is identified as Alan Jensen. He lives at 6205 Southeast 5th Street, Apartment 27 in Des Moines. The DCI issues this kind of warning when it determines that there is a threat to the community, so that neighbors know that they are living near to a person listed on the Sex Offender Registry.
Des Moines police and fire investigators looking into an apparent arson fire. That fire breaking out at 6160 Southeast 19th Street about 5:30 this morning. Investigators say that several fires were started in multiple places, and that's why they're investigating it as a suspicious fire. No one was hurt in the fire, and the house was only slightly damaged.
Well, if a judge's ruling stands, Papa's Planet may not be serving liquor in Des Moines, let alone this planet. The judge ordered the nightclub's license suspended for 30 days during the month of December. The punishment stems from a 1996 episode downtown. At that time, bar owner Larry Smithson was accused of nearly inciting a riot by leading a raucous crowd on an obscene chant toward the police. Now, Smithson's attorney, Jerry Crawford, says the liquor license suspension will be appealed.